Hello everyone, in this video I would like to share 5 ways you can deal with sugar withdrawal. And I must say that today I had sugar. Yes, not intentional. This just goes to show you that sugar is in freaking everything. It's in the less, especially in the less obvious offenders such as pasta sauces, chicken broths, vegetable broths, dips, salad dressings. It's even in Rolling Stone songs such as Brown Sugar. You heard that song, right? Yes, it's the ingredient of death by a thousand cuts because that's how it gets you. So, okay, so what was this product? This was mustard. Like, who would think that mustard needs sugar? Mustard doesn't even need sugar. That's what pissed me off. I mean, but I accept full responsibility. I did not read the nutritional facts before, so that was that. And then after, my roommate shows up with a chocolate cake, which is my kryptonite, and I said, "What the freaking ever?" Speaking about cake, I think it's funny how we disguise that we're eating cake for breakfast. I remember looking at my fridge before, and I would say, what am I gonna have for breakfast? I'm like, I'm not gonna have cake. Like, I'm an adult, for crying out loud. But I have a muffin. Do you wanna know what the difference between a muffin and a cake is? Nothing. They both have processed sugar, they both have processed flour, and they both have some kind of trans fat. A muffin is nothing but a bald cupcake. And it doesn't matter if they're mini muffins. How much in denial are we in when we start to buy mini muffins? Trying to make sense of it, saying, oh, I'm just gonna have 1 or 12, right? So you can't have muffins or cake for breakfast unless there's pancakes. Like, how did that slide through, right? Bobby, you can't have cake for breakfast, but you can have fried cake with syrup. Okay, so enough nonsense. I would like to share the 5 ways you can deal with sugar withdrawals. First of all, you have to get your sleep, enough sleep, good quality sleep. Because when you get poor quality sleep, your cravings really start to get all whacked out. You have to have good quality sleep. Otherwise, the likelihood of you having craves or having various withdrawals goes up. What I like to do, I know one special, not like one of the main things that people are not getting quality sleep is because we're sleeping with our phones. And we wake up with our phones. We're not even freaking vertical, and we have our phone in our hand. And one thing I like to do is hiding it behind my closet or storing it in another room. I usually like to put like some kind of candlelight, or I like to maybe do a little bit of meditation or do something to help me get in the mood. Kind of like sets the mood for sleep. Put on my PJs. If you have some kind of water fountain, run it, or some kind of aromatherapy. You just wanna set the environment that it's time to go to bed. Usually 2 hours is good. Or if you must use the phone, try using some kind of app such as Twilight or Flux. This blocks out the blue light. The blue light usually signals your brain that it's daytime, so it starts producing cortisol, which is a stress hormone. And it starts shutting down melatonin. So melatonin and cortisol run on the opposite level. When cortisol is up, melatonin is down. When melatonin is up, cortisol is down. Number 2 is de-stressing. When we're going through a sugar detox, we might get a little stress more than normal, and that's because our system is trying to get back to normal. So another way we can de-stress is taking an Epsom salt bath. We can definitely do some. What else can we do? We do some, like I said, meditation. This is almost the same as sleep, as the environment you want to create when you're about to sleep. Okay, so anything that distresses you. Reading is good. Anything that distresses you. For everyone is different. Number 3 is making sure you're hydrated. When we're going through some kind of sugar detox, a lot of the times we are chronically dehydrated. So the signal between us wanting water or being thirsty is off. It's totally off. That's why a lot of people hate to drink water, because our signal is off. And once we start to have about maybe like 2 liters of water a day, or 3, depending on your size, we start to make that signal again work. And I don't even need to explain why hydration is so important. It is 80% of our body is water, so you get the picture. Another one. Okay, number 4 is stocking up on healthy food choices. Yes, we have to have our refrigerator at home stocked with healthy choices. I understand if you have a partner or kids. What I like to do, what I have told previous clients to do is really communicate with them what you're going through and see if you can have their support. Usually putting everything that you find as a temptation, put it in the bag and storing it all the way in the corner. So like, out of sight, out of mind. That usually works for a lot of people. But just having that communication with your significant others and your kids. Another thing is, a lot of people get different symptoms when they're going through a sugar detox. Some people might get headaches. Some people get really fatigued and exhausted, or some people get shaky. Some people, withdrawals come in all colors. So if you're getting a major withdrawal, I would say taper your sugar intake slowly and gradually instead of going cold turkey. I know that we're supposed, when we're going through a sugar detox, we're supposed to eliminate all sugar. But however, if you can bear the side effects, you can definitely have some fruit. Try half an apple, or try some natural fruit, because natural fruit has it does have sugar, of course. It's not processed sugar, but it also comes with fiber. It also comes with vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that are good for nourishing the body. So those are the 5 things. Hopefully this is helpful, and I recommend that everyone goes through a sugar detox at some point. If you're not completing one now, try it later on. With that said, thank you for listening, and I'm out. Peace.